Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm here to rank Trivium's albums, and I originally done this on my Bud Langley channel, but since I have a new channel, I'm here to re-rank their albums and including their new album, What the Dead Men Say. So before I start the video though, I just want you guys to know that today is officially my 23rd birthday, so happy birthday to me. So yeah, before I actually start the video, I just want you guys to know as well that the order for majority of these albums has changed. So yeah, other than that though, let's go ahead and finally start. Alright, so number 9, this one's going to be very controversial, but it is going to have to be their thrash metal album, The Crusade, which was released in 2006. And now, in the other list, I had Vengeance Falls as my least favorite, but it's no longer my least favorite. My least favorite Trivium album now is The Crusade now. This album's not terrible or anything. I just really don't come back to it as much as their other 8 albums, if you guys know what I mean. It's not bad though, because I really do like this album though. I don't think Trivium has a bad album, but this one has to come in as my least favorite because I just don't come back to it as much. The replay value for me just doesn't really do much for me, even though I do come back to some songs on the album, like such as The Rising. I know that a lot of people hate that song, but I do like it though. To the Rats is really good. Becoming the Dragon, my bad there, y'all. This World Can't Tear Us Apart's a really good one. Anthem, We Are the Fire. See, it's got some good songs. I just don't come back to the whole album as much. It's not bad though. So yeah, number 9, The Crusade. Okay, in 8th place is 2015's Silence in the Snow. Definitely another weaker album for Trivium because of the lack of screams, because of how Matt Hefe blew out his voice like a year prior or whatever. But still a good album. You got some good songs on it, like the title track, Dead and Gone, Pull Me From the Void, Until the World Goes Cold, Rise Above the Tides, Breathe in the Flames. So yeah, really good stuff on this album. Yes, it is my second least favorite, but it's still a good album. Like I said not long ago, Trivium is a band that doesn't have one bad album. Sure, albums are weaker than others, but doesn't mean they're bad albums. But yeah, number 8 is Silence in the Snow. Okay, number 7 is Vengeance Falls. Like I said before, this actually used to be my least favorite Trivium album, but it's not anymore because I really do like this album. Sure, it's still not one of their best, but it is in at number 7 in my new ranking. So, yeah, Brave the Storm, I really love that one. Vengeance Falls, the title track, is great. Strife, of course, is a favorite for me. Through Blood and Dirt and Bone is great. Wake the End is Nigh. No Way to Heal, At the End of This War. So, yeah, really good songs on this album. So, yeah, number 7 is Vengeance Falls, their 2013 album. And it was produced by David Draiman of Disturbed. So if you like Disturbed, then I think you'll find some enjoyment out of this album here. So yeah, number 7, Vengeance Falls. Okay, now the next album in the list is going to be in at number 6, but I originally had it in at number 4 in the original ranking, but this time in the new ranking it has to be in at number 6, and of course it is In Waves, their 2011 album. Like I said, I did have this in at number 4 in the old ranking, but in the new ranking, I moved it down to number 6 because I think the other albums I have left to rank are better than In Waves. But yeah, it's still a good album though. So, In Waves, the title track is really good. Black, of course, I think is a very underrated Trivium song. Built to Fall is really good. Of course, Caustic, Are the Tides That Bind, that's a really good one, and a fan favorite. I hear a lot of people discussing that song when they talk about this album. So yeah, it's a really good song. Dusk, Dismantled, that's a really good heavy track on this album. So yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, number 6, 2011's album, In Waves. Alright, number 5 is of course their debut album, which came out 2003, Ember to Inferno. Now, many people would probably say this is their weakest album, but I'm gonna have to disagree because I think Silence in the Snow is weaker than this, so that's why I have Silence in the Snow a little bit lower than this one. But yeah, number 5, like I said, is Ember to Inferno. So yeah, you got songs like Pillars of Serpents, Requiem, the title track, To Burn the Eye is really good. The Deceived, Blinding Tears, Will Break the Skies. Them are like some bonus material, I think, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, it's a pretty good album. So if you like metalcore or thrash metal, then definitely check out this album because it's pretty good. Not one of their best, but it is a good album though. So number 5, 2003's Ember to Inferno. Okay, number 4 is their latest album, What the Dead Men Say. I really like this album. Now, before I even swapped around the ranking for the new order for this ranking, I was gonna have this album in at number 5 or 4, but I went with number 4 on this one because it's a really good album. It's one of my favorite albums of 2020 by far because this has actually been a pretty disappointing year for music, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, this is still a good album though, regardless of that. So yeah, the title track is really good. Catastrophist, Amongst the Shadows and the Stones. Fucking love that song. So fucking heavy, right in your face. Just amazing. Bleed Into Me, like I said before, along with Scattering Ashes, those are the 2 weaker points on the album, but those are still good songs. Even though they sound like they could have been on Silence in the Snow, they're still good songs for what they are. The Defiance, really good. Sickness Unto You, The Ones We Leave Behind. 10 songs, but still good album. So number 4, their latest album, What the Dead Men Say. Good album. Haven't heard that album? It's a must. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's a must. It's a must-have too for your collection. Alright, the top 3 stayed the same, of course. So number 3 is Ascendancy. Really good album here. The title track is great. Rain, very underrated song, but definitely one of the heaviest Trivium songs on the album, and from Trivium in general. The Deceived is really good. The title track, oh yeah, I already mentioned the title track, my bad there, but yeah, it's a good title track. Pull Harder on the Strings of Your Martyr is really good. A Gunshot to the Head of Trepidation is great. Dying in Your Arms, that's kind of one of the weaker songs on the album to me, but it's still decent. Like Light to the Flies. So yeah, really good album here and definitely one of their best. So number 3, 2005's album Ascendancy. Great album. Okay, still in at number 2 is their 2017 release, The Sin and the Sentence. Really love this album. It was their first album with Alex Bent on drums. And man, this album is killer, man. So, yeah, if you're a Trivium fan and you don't like this album, then I don't know what to tell you, because you're missing out, because it's a good album. Of course, again, the title track, I know I've been saying that for the last few albums, their title tracks are just great. The title track is great. The Heart From Your Hate is great. Betrayer, Endless Night. Now, many people complain about Endless Night sometimes because it's radio friendly, but I get where you're coming from, but that's still a good song. Of course, Beyond Oblivion, great one. Sever the Hand, The Revanchist, sorry if I'm butchering that, I really don't know how to say that, my bad there. But yeah, that's a good one. The Wretchedness Inside, Betrayer, really good stuff on this album, and definitely one of my favorite metal albums of 2017 by far. Amazing album. So number 2, The Sin and the Sentence. Amazing album here. Definitely one of their best once again. And number 1, of course, my favorite Trivium album is still Shogun, their 2008 album. Fantastic album. Not a single bad song on this album. But my favorites would be Down from the Sky, Kirsuit Goman, the title track, Throes of Perdition. Really love Throes of Perdition. Really good song. Really like the message behind it. Just the overall kick-ass song and kick-ass album. So yeah, with that being said though guys, number 1, like I said, is Shogun. So yeah, with that being said though everybody, that's gonna wrap it up for my Trivium ranking. So yeah guys, let me know how you rank all 9 studio albums from Trivium. Like I said, this is my new list. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching, stay metal, and if you like the channel so far, based upon the videos, please subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching, and take care.